Only 2 places and 3 points on the Absa Premiership standings separate these two sides this afternoon. Baroka FC in 8th spot in the championship chase, 25 points. Golden Arrows on 22 points in 10th place with an opportunity to usurp their visitors. Now Sidumo on his league debut, 24-year-old. The shot from him, Datsane! Crashes against the uprights. Some good defensive work from Ngwegwe. What a shot that was.
Goalkeeper beating hands down, a little bit maybe caught too far from his goal line. It might end up being one of the best save we've seen. I think he got attached to it before it hit the roof. But because Baroka are playing on the back foot, you find that they've got more numbers defensively, with Arrows pushing up steadily into the attacking third.
Here's Motupa. Motupa has a goal. Easily done by Gift Motupa, and Baroka have the lead. It's a 7th goal for Gift Motupa this season. He's been something of a super sub for Baroka, but he certainly knows his way to the back of the net. And the ex-Orlando Pirates man has his side in the lead. Now Motupa, good first touch, chance for a second goal. He's put it over the top. He did everything right there, Motupa, except the final knock of the ball.
He looks too chilled for me. So relaxed, no real pace. Maybe he had too much time at that, but maybe the left foot not being his best is what let him down there.
It's Motupa looking to get the team going, and then picks up the return ball, and he's got Nguzana ahead of him. He goes wide, he gets the shot in, Gumede makes the save. It's a corner.
That's the explosive nature of Nguzana's game. I mean, with the angle even a little bit tight, but because of his strength, he still had the power.
Good challenge in the middle. Legal 1-2 from Zuke. Ndwandwe forward. Here's Fenta. Still Fenta. Brilliant. Great goal from Danny Fenta, making a mark now as he begins the latest chapter of his career in the colours of Golden Arrows. And again, William highlighting Baroka's inability to hold on to the lead.
But you would have gave it to the coach, because I spoke to him earlier, Clinton Larson. He was telling me about how he wants these wide players to be able to cut into the inside. And as he cuts into the inside, it falls into his stronger left foot. But goalkeeper could have done better. He gets beat on the near post.
Here's Fenta now. Ndwandwe looking for some running. Lamola. Header is just wide.
That ball took forever to drop. He was waiting, wasn't too sure whether to chase it, whether to go direct, and eventually he opted to go direct, but the angle was getting tighter and tighter with every minute.
This might be a chance now for Lamola. And the follow-up from Mutizwa. And Arrows have the lead. And Knox Mutizwa finally delivers. And the crowd were booing him to say, you must go off. And he replies with a rather strident message.
He made sure that they feel the wrath of his feelings, yeah.
Now Motupa. Well, he got lucky there, but he finished it with some aplomb, and Baroka are level. And Gift Motupa has 8 goals for the season now. There was a bit of a fortunate bounce, but he needed no second invitation.
Well, persistence on his part. I thought those legs are gone, but obviously he always plays in that area. I think that's maybe the one thing that he has going for him. It might not be a 90 minutes type of game, but a natural striker's instinct to pounce on balls that are loose in the area.
Final score here at Kwamashu. Arrows 2, Baroka 2.
Coach, you came to Golden Arrows. The last game was a 1-1 draw. You draw again. How are your thoughts about the game?
Yeah, we're not aiming at draw, but half a loaf is better than nothing. You know what? We were very, very much cheap on the ball, passes away. So in a game of football, once you lose the pass, you lose the ball on the foot, then we have a problem. So these guys, they were like on the ball, the passes, just that our defense tried to contain them. It was good. Yes.
Also, in your pre-match interview, you spoke about Baroka doing well in the first half and losing it in the second half. At some point in time in the second half, you guys had no shots on target at all. But Matupa came in and actually saved you some grace. What are your thoughts about how Baroka performed in the second half specifically?
Yeah, that's why I said in the pre-match, a gift is going to help us. We can't always came from the bench. We must start the game because he's our leading goal scorer. We have 6, now is 8, the brace. So what we're looking at, we got it. It's just that 1 point instead of 3 points. Yes.
Coach, up next is Free State Stars. Good luck for the encounter and thank you so much.
Thanks very much.
Well, that is Coach Kholeka Tobajani. Came all the way from Limpopo here to the Princess Magogo Stadium, played to a 2-2 draw against Clinton Lawson's team. And with me is Coach Clinton Lawson. You guys played the last time here at home. You had a great win against SuperSport United. This time around, you could have had the 5-goal thriller you had last season, but it was not to be.
Yeah, firstly, I must say I'm very happy with my team's performance. I thought both goals we conceded were against the run of play, and we should have put the game to bed a lot earlier. But it's not all about the results. I just feel that we're a team that's improving all the time, and as long as we're moving in the right direction, I'm happy.
And also, Coach, can you just elaborate your substitutions here this afternoon? I saw at some point in time it was really, really a lot of pressure knowing that you might have no chance of making a substitution again.
Yeah, firstly, we brought Magubani in. We felt that bringing him in will get crosses, especially when Lamola went in. We wanted to win the game. Hence, we ended up with 3 strikers on the pitch. Ndwandwe got a knock towards the end of the game. So we brought Chidu in and shifted Mutiso out wide. And yeah, we maintained the pressure on them, even though we made the changes. A little bit unorthodox in that approach, but I felt that we still maintained the pressure on the opponent and created some good chances towards the end, which we didn't take. But like I said, a dominating performance at home, and I'm happy with the continuous improvement the team is making.
Up next is the derby against AmaZulu. What are your plans for that?
Yeah, we go back now to training, and all our focus is on planning for that game. We've got to put to bed our last game against them, which we won comfortably. It's going to be a different game altogether. They're a different team from the one we played in. I thought they were a little bit naive early on in the league. They've grown as a team, and I think it's going to be a different game, like I said, and a tough one to say so. But yeah, it's another game. It's a home derby, and we've got to give our best like we did today.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Mike.
Well, that is Clinton Lawson of Golden Arrows saying that the next game they'll have to do better. Clinton Lawson's Golden Arrows, however, do not go into the top 8 like they'd hoped to do with a win here this afternoon against Baroka FC. They stay in the bottom half in 10th place, while Baroka are in 7th place. Certainly was an enterprising and entertaining game here at Princess Magogo Stadium. A 4-goal thriller. That is what we got here. Super Disky, your World of Champions, bringing you all that action from myself, Tatamwing, and the entire Super Disky crew. It's good night and take care.